Have you ever stood up from a chair, bent down to tie your shoes, or climbed a flight of stairs and heard your knee go pop, click, or crack? If that sound happens almost every day, you're not alone. It's one of the most common concerns among older adults. Many people immediately assume it means their knees are wearing out or that arthritis is getting worse. But here's the surprising truth. Most knee popping is completely harmless. In many cases, those noises are simply a normal part of how your joints work. However, there are times when knee popping can signal a problem that shouldn't be ignored. So what exactly is making that sound? Your knee is one of the hardest working joints in your body. Every time you walk, stand up, or climb stairs, the joint moves through a complex system of bones, cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and lubricating fluid. One of the most common reasons for knee popping is tiny gas bubbles inside the joint fluid. As your knee bends, pressure changes cause those bubbles to collapse, creating a popping sound. It's very similar to cracking your knuckles. It may sound alarming, but it doesn't damage your knee. Another common cause is your tendons or ligaments. As you move, these tissues glide over the bones around your knee. Sometimes they briefly catch on a small bony surface before sliding back into place, creating a click or snap. This is especially common as we age because our tissues naturally become a little less flexible. Some people also notice more popping after sitting for a long time. That's because the joint becomes slightly stiff, and once you start moving again, the tissues shift back into their normal positions. Here's the key thing to remember. Noise by itself usually isn't the problem. Pain is. If your knee pops, but you can walk comfortably, climb stairs, get out of a chair, and continue your day without pain or swelling, there's usually no reason to worry. In fact, many people with perfectly healthy knees experience clicking and popping every day. Research has shown that joint sounds are surprisingly common, even in people with no signs of arthritis or joint damage. Think of it like an old wooden floor. It may creak when you walk across it, but that doesn't mean it's falling apart. Your knees can behave the same way. However, there are situations where knee popping deserves attention. If the popping is followed by sharp pain, noticeable swelling, warmth around the joint, or a feeling that your knee locks and won't fully straighten, those symptoms shouldn't be ignored. The same is true if your knee suddenly gives way while walking, or if the popping started immediately after a fall or twisting injury. In these cases, the sound itself isn't the issue. It's the symptoms that come with it. Painful popping may indicate cartilage damage, a meniscus injury, inflammation, or more advanced arthritis, and it's worth being evaluated by a healthcare professional. The good news is that even harmless knee popping often becomes less noticeable when the joint is healthier and stronger. One of the best things you can do is strengthen the muscles around your knees. Your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes act like natural shock absorbers, helping keep the joint stable. Simple chair exercises, straight leg raises, and regular walking can all help improve support for the knee. Keeping the joint moving is equally important. Many people think resting noisy knees will solve the problem, but sitting for long periods often makes joints feel stiffer. Gentle daily movement helps circulate synovial fluid, the natural lubricant inside your knees, allowing the joint surfaces to move more smoothly. Maintaining a healthy body weight can also make a significant difference. Every extra pound of body weight increases the force placed on your knees with each step. Even a modest weight loss can reduce stress on the joint and improve comfort over time. Finally, don't ignore flexibility. Gentle stretching of the calves, hamstrings, and thighs helps reduce tension around the knee, allowing tendons and ligaments to move more freely and smoothly. So the next time your knee pops, don't let the sound alone scare you. Instead, ask yourself one simple question. Does it hurt? If the answer is no, there's a good chance your knees are simply making the normal sounds that healthy joints often make. But if popping is accompanied by pain, swelling, locking, instability, or difficulty walking, it's time to have your knee checked before the problem becomes more serious. Understanding the difference between harmless joint noises and warning signs can help you stay active, confident, and moving comfortably for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more simple science-based tips to help you reduce pain, protect your joints, and stay active at every age. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.